My experience and decision to come to Australia, I made it because of the war Russia started in my land, in Ukraine. It took me and my family 5 months to make this decision to come to this beautiful land. We spent 5 months in occupation. Russian soldiers took my city, and all of us, all my friends, all my family and me, I was captured with an enemy. We were hoping and believing that this war will not last long, and the path to the freedom to Ukrainian territories, it was through battlefield. Very, very strange experience to be in your enemy's land. And that's how we took a flight to Australia. The hardest thing was to accept that this is your new home and you need to adapt new rules to new society, new culture, and new language. My background in art begins in my childhood. My grandpa was a philharmonic singer, and I was surrounded by him a lot of time. He was taking care of me. He showed me the whole new world of music that time. I went to 2 schools at a time. In the morning, normal school, and in the evening, second school, art school. After I graduated school and I decided not to be a designer, I decided that I want to be a TV host.
Вітаємо вас, шановні глядачі. Це програма «Актуально», і ми, як завжди, у нашій студії.
That's how I got enrolled into theater university, where I got so many gorgeous stories and experience that last forever in my heart and me. I made a lot of friends in this art community, in here art community. Slava Mashnitsky, one of the creators of Museum of Modern Art in Kherson. He became my friend, and unfortunately, when Russians occupied my city, no one knows what happened, but he was kidnapped and still missing, and we don't know what happened to him, but his creation, his Museum of Modern Art, will be alive forever. As I came to Australia, lost, sad, with a lot of fears, PTSD and that stuff.
And I was following something. I didn't know what it was, but I really needed to catch it.
And I started to build my whole life again from the 0 point. I'm very lucky to meet people who are very supportive, as I found people in Multicultural Australia who asked me to perform when they found out that I'm a singer.
Bestie was fat with money and muscle. Greed was his business, broad was his door. Vincent was lean and spoke very little.
The history of Australia is reminding me what's happening now in my land. And yeah, it was emotionally, for me, I get emotional when I was singing that solo part about Uluru people who survived very hectic time, and they were asking for their land back. My experience in the war taught me to appreciate what I have, so now I'm more focused on the moment. And with the knowledge of people in Australia, their mentality and their way of life, they taught me, enjoy a moment, no rush, everything will be fine. You do what you can with what you have, and everything will be all right.